With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 7th pick, the Texas Rangers select the starting pitcher from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, after impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Number 8, the native of Ireland, gets the starting nod on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Santana is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
At the plate, Brian Rincon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rincon.
Hit on the ground to short. Fontana fields it cleanly. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top. Leading off the inning, Greg Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
So striding forward now, Jorge Huerta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Garcia on at first, nobody out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
A pause and the 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Into the box, Ryan Burks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the line, that's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Abraham Bermudez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Elroy Doherty. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, James Bush. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and one strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. James Bush goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no. Leading off the inning, Greg Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Garcia.
Left center, base hit.
Cut hold, no runner.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Mahalo.
The batter.
Ready with the
80.
first pitch. Here it comes. This is foul right side. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And digging in, Ryan Burks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ryan.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Abraham Bermudez.
The second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bermudez.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. fifth inning. 2-1 our score.
1-1-1.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Elroy Doherty. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, James Bush. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jorge Huerta. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Straight up.
Popped up. Back behind second. Garrett waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Joe Mahalo. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Manuel Fabregas. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. Matt Davidson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game.